Hey y'all, it's your girl Vida Harley, an Akannapreneur. Akanna, a gift from God. Y'all, I am on day 4 of the 7-day challenge with the elevation drops that are offered through Akanna. I'm super excited because I'm on day 4. I'm feeling pretty good. I am breathing so much better. Of course, y'all know I talked about not eating late at night. Of course, I did that last night, so my tummy was a little upset, but I was able to get a little baking soda and calm that down. Working on alkaline in my body so that when it does need to breathe or does need to heal, it can. It's so important not to eat late at night. So I'm definitely going to have to get me some protein to deal with that issue. But hey y'all, I drank no coffee yesterday. My need to have sugar and coffee yesterday, I just drove past the station, walked past the coffee pot. I'm really excited about that because I really love sugar and sugar products. I didn't eat any snacks yesterday, y'all. I'm excited. I think that the elevation is working. So I'm going to work on that today. No sugar or low sugar as I can possibly get. So I am talking about the elevation drops that is offered by Akanna. I will be doing my little mixture a little later, but I want to tell you about a couple of the other products that they have. They have tinctures that if you have any type of anxiety, whether it is mild or severe. I used these tinctures on a family member of mine that was having some real serious emotional issues. I mean, driving down the highway, crying, I'm having to pull her over, get her to me right away. Ready to drive into the river, just tired. You know, we get so tired in our lives because we have so much stuff that we're dealing with. But once I put these tinctures under her tongue, she immediately calmed down, and she ended up ordering some because it doesn't hurt to have something on hand that when you do have those anxiety days, those tension days, those days when people around you, the environment around you is really taking its toll. Another product that they offer is the serum for your face. I've been using it on my face. The sun is out. I'm not getting as dark as I usually do. My face is balancing. I don't have any dry spots up in here. This was all dry here. I just couldn't figure out how to get rid of that. So this is working very, very well for me. Let me give you, of course, a disclaimer for the elevation drops. This is not for children and not for pregnant women. I'm basically working on my health to see how the drops work for me, and hopefully they can work for you as well. So let me do this real quick. Take my elevation drops for day 4. Give it a nice shake up. You want to always shake up anything that you use so you can activate the ingredients to get them to work as powerful as they should work for you. So I usually do a tablespoon. You're supposed to do a tablespoon the first 4 days, but I have measured it out to where I can get my tablespoon as I use my droplets. So let me give this a little stir. I'm stirring it in apple juice. They say you can use apple juice or orange juice. Because of my blood type being AB positive, orange juice is very acidic for me, so I just use apple juice, which is very great. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. That is so refreshing. No taste, no bitter taste, anything like that. You basically just taste the apple juice. I'm also drinking lemon water during this 7-day challenge. Just put a little lemon in my water to help to filter out my liver, filter out my kidneys, just filter out my body. I'm trying to drink as much water as I possibly can. I'm really excited. Y'all know I had talked about 4 different areas on the first day that really makes a big difference when you are doing something to try to change your health. Before I do that though, The first thing is your mindset. How you thinking? Is it positive? Is it moving forward? Are you stuck like in the past? Coach Dan was on the call this morning, and he talked about leave the past, your failures of yesterday, leave them behind. Because we are going to fail sometimes. That's just a part of being human. But as we move forward and we keep on doing what we're doing, like y'all joining me with the 7-day challenge, or doing something to increase your health, things are always going to get better. Because if you ponder on the past, and especially past failures, it'll keep your mind like that. So that's why I say get a new mindset. Also, Coach Dan said, let me read this off here because I wrote a note. It said, become an active participant in the process. We have to be active participants in what it is that we do. Now, those 4 areas I was talking about that deals with our health is our physical. Are we getting our nutrition in? Are we not eating late like I have been eating late at night and I'm paying for it? So now tonight, y'all, I am eating nothing. If I get those hunger pains, or as I say, those little parasites get hungry and want me to eat, I'm going to have to let them know, no, not tonight, because I need to get my rest. Also, cognitive. I'm taking the drops also because of my cognitive, which is my memory, my thinking. On my scan, it showed that my cognitive was off, my memory, and I have noticed the last few years that my memory have been a little bit off. So I'm working on that as well, and I'm really studying more, and I'm looking at more things, studying some of our future things that is going to change this world. I'm not going to mention it right now, y'all, but I'm going to be mentioning it later. Then our environment. I talked about the environment, living in a loud place, living where, you have your TV on at night when you go to sleep, because I have to keep mine on just so I can drown out the noise from the traffic. So I got double indemnity at nighttime when I'm trying to sleep and trying to rest my body and trying to rejuvenate myself so that tomorrow, the next day, I can get up and bounce around and do the things that I need to do. But y'all know what? I'm going to do it anyway because I can get past those things because I have a different mindset. I have a mindset for success and relationships. OMG. Those relationships, they will really, really test you. Yesterday and the day before that, those relationships really have tried to put a damper on me, try to slow me down from doing the things that I need to do. But you know what? It's always been like that for me. My personal life have always been a hindrance. But you know what? I love it still because it's part of who I am. But I am so excited because I'm able to get that mindset different. Don't worry about those relationships. Put those relationships in God's hands. Because sometimes, y'all, stuff is too big for us. We can't try to handle everything. Right now, I'm just trying to handle my health, handle my finances, handle working with people in my community, building my community, making my community a better place, building my business with Akanna as a Akannapreneur, my gift from God. Because I am so excited to be able to be doing my 7-day challenge, to be able to bring myself up, to be able to have an advantage of using a product like Elevation that will help me in my overall physical, emotional, relational, and also, I know I didn't do that word right, y'all, relational, okay? And also my environment, because as I get stronger and stronger, I'm ready to just move around and do more great, exciting things. Maybe move to a bigger city where more bigger thinkers like I am, But I'm just excited. I still use my social media though, y'all. That's where the big thinkers is too. So I am just building. It is your girl Vida Harley, an Akannapreneur. Akanna, a gift from God. And I am so excited to have that gift. And I'm so excited to be doing that 7-day challenge, y'all. Come take that 7-day challenge with me.
So what you tryna do? I've been meaning to remind you. See, I had so much on my mind, yeah. I've been wondering how to find you.